This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
Renwright Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Renwright is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Renwright Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, welcome back into Lynnville, Tennessee. here at Richland High School, where the Summertown Lady Eagles will be set to take on Collinwood. This will be a rematch. Summertown played at Collinwood about 3 weeks ago. A little bit of a rough game. Summertown did pull out to a 22-point lead, but it was anywhere as close to 6 or 8 early in the fourth quarter. Summertown will also have to do this one tonight without senior post player Reese Wilson. Looks like Coach Jean, instead of starting Schaefer, is going to keep one big on the bench. He's going to play small to start out. Mia Dinwiddie or Ainsley Burleson be guarding a post. So look for more of the pressure for Summertown. Now, why would referees make you do this? Referees not going to let them stand up, which Summertown always does every game until the tip-off. But either way, referees in control. Summertown traveling right to left on your dial. Summertown, Burleson won the tip, but it came right back to her, so she had to tip it again. It goes to Collinwood. Tessa Statham with it now. Over to Harley Haddock. Haddock going to drive in the lane. Shot rolls around, no good. Mia Dinwiddie with good defense and pulls down the rebound. Here comes Mia. Long down court pass to Riggs. Riggs going to drive in. Left-handed layup, up and good. Olivia Riggs getting Summertown on the board first. Summertown applying the pressure. Frazier could have had a steal there, but she was a little bit late on it. Now we're going to get a pass into Gray. Gray, who had a good night at Collinwood against Summertown. Senior captain for Collinwood. Long down court pass to Campbell. Had to go track it down. She's got it now. Here's Carly. Carly up top to Ainsley Burleson. Burleson finding the seam. Going to drive in. I think she was more open than she thought she was going to be and put too much on it. That layup's no good. Ball gets tipped and deflected. Going to go out of bounds. They're going to say it goes off of Collinwood. It's going to give it to Summertown. Brazier to inbound. Gives up to Campbell. She is wide open for three. Spins in and out, no good. Gray with a rebound. Gives up to Haddock, and here comes Haddock. She's pushing. Getting trapped now by Campbell and Riggs. Now Brazier on Gray. Fed down low to Statham. Her shot up won't fall. Ball gets tipped and deflected. They're going to say it goes out of bounds off of Dinwiddie. So Collinwood will keep it. They'll be inbounding under their own goal. Gray picks her dribble up, now gives it back up top. Statham with it now. Statham, the backdoor cut to Bray, now gives to Gray. Gray's jumper in the lane, no good. Brazier with a rebound. Picks her dribble up, gives up to Campbell. Here comes Carly. Carly up to Ainsley. Back to Carly Campbell. Campbell trying to find a seam. She couldn't get one, but I think she's going to get fouled while she's trying to drive in the lane. That'll be the first foul of the game. Summertown will be inbounding under their own goal. Burleson goes up in the lane. Thought she got fouled. Now Campbell's going to come up with a steal. Reverse layup, up and good. Campbell will come up with another steal. Now Dinwiddie up. Shot no good, but she's fouled. That'll send Mia to the line to shoot two. Carly Campbell coming up with about 3 steals in a row there. Give a big shout out to Coach Carly's son Maddox. He turned 6 today. Happy birthday, Maddox. Will just let me know. They're in Georgia. If y'all have safe travels back, we'll see you tomorrow. First free throw by Mia was good. Second one is good as well. Lead 6-0 here for Summertown. Haddock with it. Working on Brazier. That's Hernandez. Now Gray. Over to Statham. Statham picks her dribble up top the key. Gives to Luker. Luker being hounded by Carly Campbell. Now she gives out to Statham. Statham trying to work in. Dribbles out. Gives up. Now Luker. Up to Statham. Top of the key. Statham trying to drive in. Gets her feet crossed up. Now she gives to Gray. Gray's turnaround jumper. No good. Fight for the rebound. Up and good. We're going to get a foul. We'll see who they attack that with. The shot will count, and Statham will go to the line to shoot the and one. That'll be on Mia. We need to sub in here. I don't have a number 33. That'd be about right. So let's see. We're going to call her Kimmy Willis. I think that's who she was. I think that's who she is. If I have any Collinwood listeners, put her in the comment section and pick me up. Jump shot up, good. Little 15-footer she settled for instead of taking it into traffic, and it's good. Summertown leads at 8-2. Still applying that pressure. Hernandez out to Gray. Gray crossing over, gets stuck at the elbow. Now up top to Statham. Dinwiddie goes for the steal. Brazier going to have to recover. She does get a piece of the deflects the shot, but Hernandez somehow comes back up with a loose ball. Now Burleson's going to come up with a block. Campbell's got it, and she's pushing. Campbell out in the corner to Riggs. Back up top to Brazier. Brazier back to Riggs. Up top to Ainsley. Ainsley's going to let that three fly. Rolls around, no good. Riggs going to come in there and knock it. Try to save it, but it's going to go out of bounds. Summertown's doing a good job on the defensive pressure. Where they're not is trying to get loose balls or rebounds, giving Collinwood a lot of and one opportunities. Luckily, Collinwood hasn't excelled in it except for the one shot. Now Brazier's going to pick one off, come up with a steal. She's got a wide open layup. It's up. It's good. I thought she'd overshot it. Kaylee. That's the only time I ever worried about you and Jenna ever shooting layups is when y'all were wide open. Going to get a foul on Brazier, a little aggressive on that trap. Summertown leads at 10-2 here. Schaefer has checked in. She has gotten, let's see, Riggs. Campbell coming away with another steal. Campbell feeding it up to Schaefer, just a little late on it. And Gray's going to come in there and knock it out of bounds before Schaefer could catch it and shoot the layup. Now Summertown will be inbounding under their own goal. Brazier to inbound. Up top, Burleson. Got it in the lane, right-handed layup, up and good. Good take by Ainsley Burleson. That'll extend the lead to 10. Summertown 12, Collinwood 2. Summertown still applying the pressure. Hernandez with it now on the right wing, picked up by Burleson. Brazier going to come in there and tip that pass away before it can go out of bounds. Coach from Collinwood was wanting a timeout, but now that the ball got tipped and deflected out of bounds, she doesn't want it now. Going to get a sub. Harley Haddock's going to check back in. She's going to get Danley Bray. So Alyssa Gray for Collinwood inbound. Going to feed it to high post. Bray, turn around, Statham. Jumper over Schaefer, up and good. Carly Campbell with it now. Gives to Dinwiddie in the corner. Dinwiddie up top to Ainsley. Ainsley picks her dribble up. Now she's got Rue up top. Here's Ainsley. Dinwiddie now open for three. Back of the iron, no good. Alyssa Gray with a rebound. Carly Campbell with another steal. Now we're going. You can't give a jump ball when the ball's tied up on the floor, or a timeout, but they're going to give one to Collinwood. So it'll be a timeout. We'll take it with them. It's a 30. We'll be right back.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
This is the X Sports Network.
2:59 to go here in the first. Summertown leads at 12-4. It'll be Collinwood inbounding, trying to break this pressure against Summertown. They've got it in. Now Carly Campbell's going to come away with another steal. Going to settle, stop, pop for three. Rolls around, no good. Fight for the rebound. They're going to say it goes off of Ainsley Burleson's hand, so have to do it again there. I don't blame Rue for shooting it. Usually on a fast break, you don't settle up and pull for three, but it was wide open. Bray with it. Gives up to Hernandez. Now over to Statham. Statham finds a seam somehow, drives in, gives it to Gray. Her shot up, no good. Ainsley Burleson with it. She's pushing. Ainsley up to Schaefer. Schaefer stops, kicks out. Kind of got ahead of herself there. Coach Jean telling her what I was thinking. Hey, get a shot off right there. Summertown will be inbounding on the baseline, kind of in the corner now. Now give it up to Burleson. Burleson to Dinwiddie. Now out to Campbell. Campbell going to let the three fly short. It looked good from here, just didn't make it. Riggs set to check in. I'd say she's probably going to get Brazier. Brazier looks winded. Now Brazier stops, pops, 15-footer, good. Bray with it. Lobs it over to Hernandez. Hernandez trying to find somebody. She's getting stuck. We got to be getting close to that 10-second mark, but Collinwood's going to throw it away before that can happen. Brazier's got it on the low block. Shot up, no good. Going to get Brazier the line to shoot two. She did. Hey, Kayla, I've got to give her credit. There's a lot of times where she gets fouls called on the floor, and I say you should be getting foul shots out of that if you'll work a little harder. But she did that time. She threw it up. It didn't have a chance to go in, but she threw it up. So Brazier the line to shoot two. First one's up. Side of the rim, no good. She looks a little gassed. Reynolds looks like Reynolds set to check in for her. As Carly Campbell and Mia Dinwiddie look a little gassed too. Those three have been very active on this press. Here's Brazier's second one. It's up. It's good. So Brazier will get a break. She's got 7 first-quarter points here. As Summertown leads it by 11 with 1:57 to go here in the first. Burleson and Riggs, the only starters on the floor now, as Braley Burleson, Kenzie Reynolds checked in as well. Schaefer stays on the floor. Statham giving down low to a wide-open Hernandez. She's going to finish the bucket for 2. Burleson going to run point now with Brazier and Campbell taking a break. Riggs with it. Gives up top to Braley Burleson. Now over to Ainsley Burleson. Ainsley up top. Reynolds had Riggs wide open for 3. If Reynolds don't take that dribble and just reverse it, she catches it and shoot it. But here's Braley. Braley spins in the lane. She sees the seam. Left-hand layup. Up and good. Good take by Braley Burleson. Extends the lead 17-6 in favor of Summertown with 1:15 to go here in the first. Danley Bray with it now for Collinwood. Driving in is Tessa Statham. Her shot won't go, but she's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. We'll see if they tack that on. That'll be on Braley Burleson. First one by Statham is good. Brings it back to a 10-point lead for Summertown. Second one's up, and it's good as well. Summertown by 9 here with 1:06 to go in the first quarter. Ainsley Burleson with it, top of the key. Trying to give it over to Reynolds. Reynolds has it now. She spins in the lane. Shot up and good. Mackenzie Reynolds getting the and one opportunity. She'll go to the line for the 3-point play. Mr. Referee says does count the basket. So it makes it 19-8. She's got another one to put it to 20. Mr. Marvin Jones asked who will Summertown play in the championship. Well, I don't know yet. If they make it to the championship, Marvin, it'll be against the winner of Richland and Moore County. But we got to win this game to get there. So we can't count that one yet, as Summertown's only up by 11. They are going to force another turnover, but so with 45 seconds to go, Summertown leads at 19-8. Mackenzie Reynolds driving baseline, picks her dribble up, gets stuck, gives out to Burleson. Burleson up top to Riggs. Now Braley Burleson. Had the lane on the left, but she tries to force a pass. It gets tipped and deflected by Tori Statham, who's checked in. Instead of saving it, Ainsley Burleson's just going to let it go, so we'll redo it again. Inbound at half court. Here's Riggs with it now. Olivia Riggs hands off to Ainsley. Ainsley finds a seam, goes up, shot won't go. Now we're going to get a rip after it and a jump ball. That'll keep it with Summertown. Riggs will inbound. Tries to get it into Schaefer. Hits her a little bit behind her, but Braley Burleson tracks it down. 12 seconds to go. Ainsley driving in, gives to Schaefer. Goes through her legs. Somehow fight for the skirmish. Ainsley Burleson gets it, goes up, no good. Schaefer at the buzzer, no good. And that's how the first quarter will end. Summertown leads at 19-8. We'll be back in 1 minute. Get ready for second quarter action. Stay with us.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
This is the X Sports Network.
Collinwood's ball to start the second quarter. Brazier, Campbell, and Dinwiddie have checked back in. Braley Burleson stayed as well as Olivia Riggs. It'll be Collinwood's ball to start the second quarter, and they've inbounded it. Danley Bray with it now, gives over to Hernandez. Hernandez up top to Statham. That's Tori Statham. Back up top to Bray. Bray looking for a cutter, and she's got one in Hernandez. Braley Burleson does a good job cutting it off. They're going to force a pass down low that I honestly thought went off of Summertown, but Mr. Referee says they're going to keep it with Summertown, so Summertown with a turnover. Braley with it now. Up to Rue. Rue over to Emily Brazier. Brazier crossing over, trying to look for a seam, goes up. Ball gets stripped from her. I'm going to say no foul, just say it goes out of bounds. So Brazier will inbound under her own goal. Up top to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie in the corner to Braley. Braley up top to Carly. Campbell out to Riggs. Riggs stutter steps, pump fakes. Now gives out to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie open for three. It's short. Get a steal by Brazier. She tips it right to Campbell, but Campbell misses the layup. Luckily it goes out of bounds. Boy, I tell you what, that's about 5 straight in a row. Summertown just can't put it in the basket right there, Kaylee. So we'll do it again. Brazier inbounds. It gives out to Carly. Carly back to Brazier in the corner. Brazier dribbling top of the keys. Thought she saw a seam. Now she's going to kick out to a wide open Mia Dinwiddie. Three-pointer up again. She just can't get it to fall. Braley Burleson going to come away and rip it out for a steal. Now Rue's going to take the three. Oh, my goodness. Somebody has put a lid over this basket down here. Summertown can't get it in. Now Brazier's going to get a strip and a steal. Going to knock it right to Riggs' hands. And Riggs trying to work with it, but she couldn't keep from stepping on that line, so Collinwood will get it back. Hernandez trying to work on Braley Burleson. Gives up top to Willis. Now they give it over to Bray. Bray gives over to Statham. Top of the key now to Hernandez. Hernandez over to Danley Bray. She's found a seam working to her left. Layup up and good. Riggs on the ensuing three-pointer. No good. Fight for the rebound. Campbell tries to save it. She throws it right to Collinwood, just trying to keep it alive. Now here comes Collinwood. Gray out to Bray. Three-pointer. Back of the iron, no good. Campbell with it. She's pushing. Campbell's turnaround, spinner, no good. Would have liked to seen Carly just pull up and shoot that jumper. Now what call do we have here? They pointed it the other way, right? Going to call a foul on Bray for swinging an elbow, I think. And I was going to say, as offensively challenged as we looked, I didn't know how long Coach Jean was going to be able to keep Ainsley Burleson out, so she is back in now. Burleson has it. Stops, picks her dribble up. Gives up to Brazier. Brazier gives up to Campbell. Campbell top of the key. Now Brazier's got it. Coming off the seal. Drives in. Gets fouled. That'll send Brazier to the line to shoot two. Kaylee, I'll be honest with you. I don't care if she only makes one of these. I just want her to make one and get us off 19. We've been stuck there for about 6 minutes. First free throw by Brazier. Rolls around, no good. Second one on its way. No good. Dadgummit. Come on, Em. Bray with it now. Gives over to Statham. Tessa Statham, who's checked back in. Brazier going to come away with a steal. She's pushing. Brazier going up, left-handed layup, good. Now she can miss 2 free throws, but she can make that hard layup in transition. Goodness. But good job there by Brazier getting the steal, putting Summertown back up by 11. And now we're going to get a touch foul. As rough as this game is being played, we're going to get a light touch foul on Mia Dinwiddie. So Schaefer's going to check in and give Dinwiddie a break. But the good thing for Brazier making that layup, it finally got Summertown off 19. Maybe they'll run with it now. Alyssa Gray inbound. Gives up to Statham. Statham and Brazier get their feet tangled up. Brazier goes down. Statham almost does, but she keeps the ball. Now they cross court over to Statham. That's Tessa Statham. Now sister Tori Statham has it. Now we're going to get a foul on Burleson, just trying to tie up the ball on the baseline. Point guard Harley Haddock will check in. She'll give Casey Luker a break. Alyssa Gray with it now, trying to turn around, shoot the jumper, but she's stopped by Burleson. They give it out to Tori Statham. She gives up. Danley Bray with it now. Feeding Tori Statham on the backdoor cut. They throw it in the corner. Now Haddock has it. She's going to drive in. Shot gets blocked by Schaefer. Summertown still can't come up with a loose ball. Oh, my goodness, ladies. Summertown had 3 opportunities, had 3 blocked shots. The ball's going through their hand. They just got outworked for them, Kaylee Campbell. That's where you need to be on the floor and showing somebody how to get after it. Who did they call that on? As Kaylee just told me, that's the second foul on Ainsley Burleson, and with 4:10 to go, don't look like Coach Jean's going to risk it. He's going to get Ainsley a break. Braylee Burleson was set to check in too, but referee wouldn't let her come on the floor, so she'll have to wait a minute. Second free throw, no good. Oh, my goodness, ladies. We have just – Carly Campbell and Mackenzie Runnels both chasing after a rebound. It hits off both their hands, goes out of bounds. Right now, Summertown can't do anything right trying to rebound a basketball when on the defensive end. Braylee Burleson checked in. She's going to give Brazier a break. Now a fight on the floor for a loose ball. Going to call a foul on Braylee Burleson, even though both players are on the floor tying up for a loose ball. So that will send Alyssa Gray to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. First free throw good by Gray. She trims it to a 9-point lead. Second one no good. Schaefer secures that rebound and then going to throw it out of bounds. Oh, my goodness. Summertown can't buy a break right now. They just keep shooting themselves in the foot. Oh, my goodness. That should have been a backcourt, and the referee will catch it and call it. So Summertown couldn't catch a break. Luckily, Collinwood's going to give them one. 21-12 is your score. I think, Kaylee, is my math still correct? Summertown's only scored 2 points this quarter. Campbell with it on the right wing. Finds a seam, now kicks out Runnels. 15-footer, no good. Fight for the rebound. Brayley Burleson has it. She tries to go up. Her shot in. Good job, Brayley Burleson. Extends the lead back to 11. Statham with it. Crossover. Gives out in the corner. Well, I guess that's Willis. I'm going to have to figure out who 33's name is at halftime. Brayley Burleson coming up with a rebound. Here comes Brayley. She's pushing. Now she's getting trapped. She can't give it to her yet. Now she's going to throw it away. Oh, we're going to get a foul. Luckily, Gray's going to bail out Summertown. That should send Brayley Burleson line for a 1-and-1. Emily Brazier going to check in and give Carly Campbell a break. Seams. I guess I just didn't write it. So Willis is 32. Seams is 33. First one of the 1-and-1, no good, but Mackenzie Runnell is there for the rebound. Now Brazier feeds to Burleson. Burleson had the shot, but she tried to check the air in it. And I think if she'd have just caught it and shot it, she would have probably had a wide open shot. But the good news for Brayley, she gets fouled again. She'll go back to the line for this time. She'll get to shoot 2 because the foul was on the shot. First one good by Brayley. Second one good as well. Brayley Burleson really picking Summertown up here in this third quarter. She's got 4 of the team's 6 points that they've scored here in the second quarter. Backdoor give. Up. Good by Statham. That's Tessa Statham. Trims the lead back to 11 in favor of Summertown. 2:53 to go here in the first half. Riggs, step back 3 on its way. Got it. Olivia Riggs finally breaking the ice, giving Summertown their first 3 here in the second quarter. And now Summertown will dial up the pressure again. Harley Haddock with it. Gives out. That's Tessa Statham going to drive in. That's a whole host of defenders for Summertown you can probably call a foul on. We'll see who they tack with it. We'll call that on Brayley Burleson. Rue will get right back up immediately, as Kaylee just told me that's Brayley's third. So Tessa Statham will go to the line. Her first one up and good. She'll earn a second. It's good as well. 12-point lead for Summertown. Riggs, oh, she could have gave it right back to Rue. Her man was on the floor. She didn't see her. Now Runnels giving out. Riggs with it now. Going to find a lane, drive in, right-hand layup. No good. Shaver with a rebound. It gets blocked. Now Collinwood comes up with it. Now fight on a loose floor for the ball. Summertown get that one to go. Got a whole mess down here that I can't even describe, and still somehow Carly Campbell's going to come away with a steal, miss the putback. Runnels is going to miss the putback. Oh my gosh. This is some of the worst basketball I believe I've seen in a long time. It's some of the best defense and the worst basketball I've ever seen. Layup in a lane. No good by Collinwood. Up to Runnels. Let's see if she can make this layup. It's up. It's good. Mackenzie Runnels fixing it there, and she extends the lead back to 14. Statham with it. Well, here's the thing. She either got fouled or she walked or something, and they're just going to say she didn't get fouled. They're going to say she didn't walk. They're going to say she shot a left-hand layup that bad and it went out of bounds, Kaylee. Now, I'm not a Collinwood fan, but Collinwood probably just got hosed on that one. Campbell coming off the high screen, gives over to Brazier. Brazier working off the screen by Schaefer. Going to settle. Three-pointer up. Back of the iron, no good. Schaefer going to pick up a bad foul there. She's going to swing across Danley Bray's back, and she knocked the ball loose, but she's also going to foul Bray from behind. That will send Bray to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Free throw up and good by the left-hander, Danley Bray. Hernandez will check in. She'll get Harley Haddock. Next one strips them both, trims it back to a 12-point deficit. Brazier going to run point this time. I've been saying I want to see M run point more with Carly in, just to open Carly up to drive and kick it to Rue to shoot it. Brazier over to Runnels. Runnels hands off to Riggs. Riggs got it. Really dialing up the pressure is Collinwood. Brazier crossing over. Got Hernandez on her. Now gives over to Carly Campbell. Campbell crossover. Drives in. Left-handed floater up. Good! She's fouled. Basket will count. That will send Rue to the line for the and-one opportunity. Good take by Carly Campbell. That'll extend a lead 32-18 with 26.5 seconds to go here in the first half. Mousy Campbell wants to know why Kaylee don't ever say anything. Mousy, I can't get her to put the microphone on. She just got the headset on. She's doing the stats for me. She's too shy. But she's doing a good job as my stat man. 16 seconds to go. Collinwood with the ball. Bray feeds it in. Now we're going to get a push foul on Brazier on fouling Tori Statham. So with 12.8 seconds to go, I think Brazier picked up her second foul. Is that right, Kaylee? This will be a two-shotter as it was the 10th foul. First one's no good. Say hello to Miss Gretchen Brazier. Says she's watching. Your daughter's played a pretty good first half, Gretchen, except for some free throws. She's 1 for 4 from the free throw line. Brazier has it. Pumps in the corner. Now Runnels driving baseline up top. Carly Campbell for three. Spins in and out. No good. Fight for the rebound. It's going to go out of bounds off of Riggs. But I think that's how the first half will end. And that's where we'll go to halftime. Summertown leads at 32-18. We'll be back in about 6 minutes getting ready for second half action. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie, and we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union. not for profit, for service.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Introducing Cloud9 Fiber to Lawrenceburg. We take great pride in being the only locally owned and operated internet company within Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. We're now offering up to gigabit services with plans starting at $50 per month. Serve the internet with blazing fast speeds and reliability, all while keeping your investment within Lawrence County. For more information, visit cloud9fiber.com to request for us to build your area next.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Make 2022 the year to refresh your home. And who you gonna call to help? Story & Lee, the Tennessee Valley's largest furniture store. We've stocked our 3 acres of showroom and warehouses full of inventory and gotta make room for more arriving daily. Living rooms, dining rooms, bedrooms, all from the brands you've told us you love. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story & Lee.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
Summertown leads at 32-18. We've got a minute left in halftime. But Collinwood, Hernandez with 2, Bray with 4, Gray with 1, Statham with 1, and Tessa Statham, that's Torrey Statham with 1, Tessa Statham leading Collinwood with 10 for Summertown. Brayley Burleson coming off the bench with having a good first half with 6 points. Mackenzie Reynolds with 4, Olivia Riggs with 5, Mia Dinwiddie with 2, Ainsley Burleson with 2, Carly Campbell with 4, and Emily Brazier leading the Lady Eagles with 9. So we're getting ready to start. It'll be Summertown's ball. They'll be traveling left to right now. And Campbell has it. Burleson with it. Gives to Brazier in the corner. Dribbles left, drives in, shot up, won't go. I think she got a little too deep. Now the ball's going to get stripped and tied up. We're going to get a walk on Collinwood. Brazier to inbound under her own goal. Looking for anybody. Now settles up top to Rue. Carly with it. Gives to Brazier. Going to let the 3 fly. I think that came out of her hand funny or something. Now Gray got the long rebound. She's pushing. Her shot gets blocked by Campbell, but it's going to go out of bounds. It'll keep it with Collinwood. They'll be inbounding under their own goal. Brazier's got 2 good looks. Couldn't get the 3 to fall, and I think she probably got fouled or just didn't put enough on that little jumper in the lane. But either way, got no points out of it. Now Statham on the good inbounds play by Collinwood. She's going to finish the easy bucket for 2, trim the lead to 12. 7.5 to go here in the third quarter. Burleson picks her dribble up, gets out to Riggs in the corner for 3. Olivia Riggs buries her second of the contest. Puts the lead at 15. Here comes Haddock pushing, gives over to Statham. Statham goes up, probably got fouled by Burleson, no call. Now out to Gray. Statham has it back, going to drive baseline, left side, shot up, no good. Summertown can't get another rebound. Now Haddock, 3-pointer, rolls around. Top, hits the back bar, that should not count. And they will say it hits the back bar. It did go in, and I thought they were going to let it go, but they did catch it. Summertown, I tell you, Kaylee, Summertown's going to have to do a better job on Statham. She's really good at ripping on that left hand and getting there to that block. We've just got lucky, and she's missed a couple of shots. Riggs over to Brazier on the right wing. Looking for Riggs cut, and now gives it to Riggs in the corner. Riggs going to drive baseline. Jumper rolls around, no good. Now Brazier can get over the back call. Pick up her 3rd foul, so she's going to have to come out immediately. That'll get Schaefer back up and in. That's where I don't want to be on this, have this headset on. I want to go down and be yelling at her. I guess it's a good thing I've got it on. 35-20, Collinwood inbounding. They throw it, luckily. Bray chases it down. Gives up top to Alyssa Gray. She finds a seam, drives in, shot up. It went in. They're going to say she was fouled on the floor before that. I think they're going to tack that on Riggs, so Collinwood will be inbounding under their own goal. Bray in the corner. Gives to Statham. Statham going to pick up her pivot foot and get called with a walk. Campbell over to Riggs. Olivia Riggs dribbles top of the key, hands off to Schaefer. Schaefer over to Rue. Rue's got it. Crossover, drives in, floater, won't fall, fight for the rebound. I was going to say, if we're going to call Brazier for an over the back, we've got to get Bray with that one as she goes all over Rue. And they will tack it to Bray for fouling Rue going across her back. So Rue will be inbounding under her own goal for Summertown. Settles up top to Ainsley. Ainsley, step back. Nope, going to kick it out. Rue going to let the three fly. Rolls around no good. Rue just can't get it to fall from three-point range. Now Statham has it. She's pushing. Trying to work on Burleson. Burleson just going to take it from her. Coach Jean trying to get a timeout. Referee wouldn't give it to him. Now we're going to get a jump ball, turn it back over to Collinwood. Going to get an offensive foul now. I think that should go on Gray, and it will be. I tell you, Kaylee, you watch this scorekeeper down here. That's Alyssa Gray's daddy. Alyssa grew up. She's a heck of a softball player. Just signed with Northeast Mississippi. A heck of a softball player. But I'm watching more fouls she gets. I'm trying to keep an eye on her daddy down here at the score table. He may blow a gasket. Rue's got it on the right wing. Gives up top to Ainsley. Ainsley finds a seam. Goes up. Left-hand layup. Just too hard. Fight for the rebound. Going to get another jump ball. It should stay with Summertown on the alternating possession. Summertown be inbounding under their own goal. Neither team, Kaylee, looking very good offensively. Just can't put the brown thing in a round thing. Olivia Riggs, three-pointer. Spins in and out. No good. Good-looking shot by Olivia. Just couldn't get it to fall. Now Harley Haddock has it now. 5:12 to go here in the third. Alyssa Gray with it. Long down-court pass. Throws it right to her coach. And that'll turn it back over to Summertown. Seam's going to check in. She's going to get Casey Luker. You know, I was really surprised last night, Kaylee, how good the Lady Eagles shot, because historically, going all the way to Riley, her 4 years, and you and Jenna, y'all never shot worth a heck in this gym. It seems like Summertown just can't, and it's looking that way in this game. Looked like last night might have just been a fluke. Ainsley looking for a seam, couldn't find it, gives out to Rue. Rue's got it now, crossing over, gives to Olivia. Riggs dribbling top of the key, going to pick her dribble up, looking for somebody. Now gives to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie got it. Gives back out to Riggs. Summertown will reset. Rue with it. Right in front of half court, gives off to Ainsley. Ainsley dribbling. Step back jumper at the free throw line. Got it. Good decision there by Ainsley. Good step back jumper as she'll extend the lead 17. 4:15 to go in the third. Summertown 37, Collinwood 20. Statham gives off to Gray. Her layup up is no good, but she's going to be fouled. I'd say they're going to attack that with Schaefer. And it will be. That will send Alyssa Gray the line to shoot a couple. First one's no good. Second one is good. 37-21. Okay, here's where Summertown needs to make sure they don't press. You know, as long as we have the ball, Collinwood can't. You got a 16-point lead. Just don't do anything crazy. Then when he goes up in the lane, shot just a little too high, goes off. Collinwood with a rebound. Gray's got it, trying to feed down low, gets tipped and deflected. Here comes Rue with it. She's trying to find a handle of it, and she does. Picks her dribble up, gives out. Riggs for three. Side of the rim, no good. Foul on the floor for the rebound. They're going to say it goes off of Schaefer and goes out of bounds. Give it back to Collinwood. Bray with it. Gives it in the corner to Statham. Statham driving a baseline. Turnaround spinner. Gets blocked by Schaefer. Carly Campbell with it now. Pushing. Fed down low to Schaefer. Shot. Good. Good job by Schaefer not going into getting the contact and getting the charge. Extends the lead back to 18. Schaefer doing a good job defensively on the 2-on-1. Tips it away, but Summertown had nobody there to get the reflection. Now Bray with it now. Danley Bray gives down to Alyssa Gray. Out in the corner, Harley Haddock for three. Got it. Much needed basket there for Collinwood as they've trimmed it back down to a 15-point deficit. Carly Campbell across the top. Picks her dribble up, gives over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie sees a lane, going to drive in. I think her shot got blocked just a little bit. Now Alyssa Gray's going to lose it off her hip and dribble it out of bounds, I guess. We're going to get a timeout by Coach Gene. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
I'm Mike Keith. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
39-24 is your score with 2:20 to go, 2:28 to go here in the third. Summertown leads it. It'll be Summertown's ball coming out of the timeout. Riggs has it now. She's at the top, gives over to Campbell. Thought about the 3. Now gives back up top to Riggs. Ainsley Burleson with it. Hands off to Carly. Lose the handle of it just a little bit, but she tracks it down. Carly crossing over, gives over to Dinwiddie. Now Ainsley going to stop, pop from the elbow. Good. That's 2 jump shots in a row there from that same spot. Ainsley Burleson just pulled up, took what the defense had given them, and buried the jump shots. Danley Bray with it now for Collinwood. Dribbling top of the key. Gives over. Statham picks her dribble up, gives back to Bray. Bray sees a lane. She's going to drive in. Now we're going to get a hand check on the floor before the shot. We'll see who they tack that with. Foul was on Riggs. Statham with it now, top of the key. Tell you, to not have Wilson in, I think Ainsley Burleson done a pretty good job guarding Statham, who is their post player. Summertown gets the deflection, but Olivia Riggs trying to feed it up to Burleson. Going to throw it over her head and out of bounds. Sometimes we're just dogs chasing cars, Kaylee. We just go, 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 and we don't know what we're going to do when we get there. So Alyssa Gray will inbound for Collinwood, give to Danley Bray. Now back to Alyssa Gray. Getting trapped, now gives over back to Bray. They're just going to throw it out of bounds. I don't think that's really anything Summertown did to cause turnover. It looks like Collinwood just a little frustrated right now. Dinwiddie in the corner. Ainsley for 3. Got it. Ainsley heating up a little bit. Had a quiet first half, but she's got 7 big points here in the third. Now she got a steal. Hands off. Riggs shot. She gets fouled. No call, but Ainsley gets the putback. It's up and in. I bragged on her too fast. Scratch that. She doesn't have 7 points in the third. She got 9. I think referee decided, well, I didn't call a foul, and I probably was out on Green. I'm going to give it to Green instead of calling a foul. 46-24 is your score. We're under a minute. Alyssa Gray with it, top of the key. Cammie Willis. Hands off. No, Dinwiddie's going to steal it, but she couldn't keep it from going out of bounds, so we'll do it again. Colin will have to inbound right in front of their bench. Kevin, when you got a second, would you hand me those brackets, please, the girl side? Thanks, sir. Willis. To Tessa Statham. Swings it over. Hernandez open for 3. Short. Rebound Mia Dinwiddie. Approaching 30 seconds. Dinwiddie over to Ainsley. She's wide open for 3. Side of the rim, no good. Rebound Harley Haddock. Alyssa Gray going to pick up her dribble. Going to try to feed it down to Cammie Willis. Burleson going to come in there and tip it out of bounds. So if I'm reading this right, if Summertown can hold on and beat Collinwood, they'll be playing in the championship tomorrow night at 6 o'clock against the winner of Moore County and Richland. Our men, however, they play at 10:30 tomorrow. Don't know who they'll be playing yet. They'll be playing in the consolation. Dinwiddie in the corner to Riggs, open for 3. No good. Rebound Schaefer. Had Dinwiddie all alone down there. Didn't turn and see her. Feeding down low to Schaefer. Schaefer out to Dinwiddie for 3. Banks it in. I don't think she meant to bank in the 3, but that's how it went in. That's how the third quarter will end. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app. Available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Renwright Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Renwright is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Renwright Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Summertown's by 25 as we start the fourth and final frame. It'll be Collinwood's ball coming out. Summertown 49, Collinwood 24. Brazier, Brayley Burleson, Mackenzie Runnels have checked back in as Schaefer and Riggs stayed. So Campbell, Ainsley Burleson, and Mia Dinwiddie getting a break. Willis hands off to Hernandez. Hernandez going to give it to Tori Statham. She picks her dribble up, looking for somebody. Gets stuck, now hands it off to Hernandez. Hernandez going to reset, dribble back. Hands off. Now Tori Statham with it again. Willis, open jumper at the elbow, no good. Fight for the rebound. Tori Statham has it. Her layup up and good. Brazier with those 3 fouls. I think she wanted to stay in the game, so she didn't contest that one. Fed down low. Schaefer, turnaround, jump shot. No good. They're going to call a walk. I think ref anticipating a walk on that one, but she still got the jump shot off, I thought. But either way, that'll turn it back over to Collinwood. Willis with it. Cammie Willis, just all of a sudden just running point. We ain't seen much of her tonight, and here she is. She's done leading the team here in the fourth quarter. She's got it back now. Got Riggs on her. Got Emily Brazier down there guarding Statham. I don't like that matchup for us. Hernandez drives in. Shot gets deflected. Statham gets the trash. Brayley Burleson coming in there trying to get the rebound. Now we're going to get a jump ball. That should give it to Summertown on alternating possession. (49-26) your score if you're just now joining us. Also, our Eagles men's team, they got beat this morning, so they'll be playing in the Constellation tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Bradley Burleson splits in, tries to pass it out to Schaefer. Pass didn't get there. Now Braley goes up. She's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Braley's a little slow to get up. Burleson the line. Braley's had a good night. Had a good first half. First free throw up and good. Puts Summertown on 50. She's got one more coming. It's up. Rolls around. It's no good. Now what we got? Now we're going to get a foul away from the ball on Tessa Statham, fouling Schaefer. So Summertown will be inbounding under their own goal. Ainsley Burleson going to check back in. She's going to get Olivia Riggs. Brazier to inbound. Gives to Schaefer. Schaefer up, good. Good set inbound play. Good patience by Brazier to wait on it to develop. Hits Schaefer. Schaefer finishes the basket with two. Now Hernandez is going to dribble it off her foot. Going to go out of bounds, give it right back to Summertown. Summertown by 26 with 6:22 to go here in the contest. Kaylee, you know Coach Gene wants this thing just to keep opening up so he can get some of those freshmen in and save some legs for a championship game tomorrow. Brazier's got it. She's crossed the timeline. Hands off to Ainsley. Ainsley working now Runnels. Runnels out to Brazier. Brazier pumps the three. Going to drive in. Lose the handle of it. Goes up. Now we're going to get a jump ball instead of a foul. Excuse me. So Brazier gets the jump ball call. That'll turn it back over to Collinwood. And I'll tell you what, folks, if you can hear, we've got the Mouse of the South that's just tuned in broadcast beside us. I didn't hear who he's from, but he does an early pregame. Now we're going to get over the back call on Collinwood. So Burleson inbounds to Brazier. Here we come. Summertown by 26. 6 minutes to go in the contest. Burleson just getting mauled. Has to settle out to Brazier. Brazier crossing over. Sees a lane. Drives in. Gets fouled. Good take by Brazier. She gets to the rim. Doesn't finish the shot. She'll go to the line. Hopefully to improve her free throw percentage, Kaylee. All right. So Brazier line. She's got two. First one's up. Good. Brazier's first points of the second half as she got in foul trouble in the third and set most of the third. Second one on its way. Good as well. That'll get Brazier back to 50%. She's 3 of 6 from the foul line. And here comes Willis. Willis for Collinwood, losing the handle of it. Schaefer just all over the place, playing like a guard. Now Braley Burleson comes out of there with a loose ball. Gives up to Ainsley. To Riggs, to Runnels for three, buries it. Now Alyssa Gray with it. Feeds it up to Tori Statham. Statham picks her dribble up. Hands back to Gray. Big shout out to Miss Gretchen Brazier. She said she needed her mama to watch. She must have not been watching when she missed all them free throws, so M does bury those. Three-pointer up. Who made that shot, Kaylee? Tori Statham buries the three. Brazier dribbling around, gives up top to Ainsley. Now back to Brazier. Thought about the three. Now we're going to get a foul on Statham underneath, pushing Schaefer out of the paint. Now we're going to get a technical on Collinwood. Collinwood coach. So we'll see who's going to shoot them for Summertown. I'd say Ainsley. Yeah, there's Ainsley. So Summertown will be getting, wouldn't be any shots for the foul, so it'll just be the technical shots we'll be shooting. Then Summertown will be getting the ball back. You know, Kayla, I didn't really see the play, but I like a coach that will defend their players. And as you know, you played for me and Wes Woods and Craig McGill and Jeremy Jean, and or not Jeremy Jean, but Katie Embry. You know, you've had lucky to play for coaches that didn't mind getting no technicals. All right, so Ainsley makes 1 out of 2, extends the lead 58-29. Ainsley's got the ball inbound to her now. Now Braley has it. Braley Burleson crossing over, hands off to Ainsley. Ainsley over to Runnels. Runnels finds the seam, going to drive in the paint. Shot up no good, but she's fouled. That will send Runnels to the line to shoot 2. First one by Runnels, no good. Looks like Collinwood's going to start subbing, and I'd say Coach Jean will be following suit here pretty soon. Riley Blackwood's coming in. Here comes Ella Busby. Second by Runnels is good. So Blackwood and Busby will get Brazier and Ainsley, the only 2 starters that were still in the contest. And they'll get to rest up for the rest of this contest and be ready to play in a championship game tomorrow. Collinwood with it. That's Willis. Up top to Reisner, who's checked in. Now the ball gets tipped and deflected, but it's going to go off Abby Joe's hand, going to go out of bounds, be inbound and under the goal for Collinwood. Fed down low, Tori Statham. Shot won't fall, but she gets the rebound, puts it up. It won't fall. Now we're going to get a foul. Braley Burleson and Riley Blackwood kind of did a bad job there on getting position. They were just kind of watching. Then Braley had to pick up a foul on it. Coach Jean going to talk to her about it. First free throw by Tori Statham. It's no good. She's got one more coming. Summertown by 30. 4:20 to go in the contest. Second one up, it's no good. Blackwood with the rebound. Here comes Riley. Gives up to Ella Busby. Busby feeding down low to Braley. Braley turnaround, left hand no good. She got fouled. The referees just want to say it's a block. And so Summertown will be inbounding under their own goal. Runnels out to Ella Busby, who hit 3 threes last night in the 4th quarter in cleanup duty. Now Braley open for 3. Got it! Is that 9 for Braley, Kaylee? 9 points for Braley here in this contest, and they've been 9 big points. 10 points, excuse me. Got Hannah Jones and Long set to check in for Summertown. Here comes Braley pushing. Shot up, no good. We're going to get a blocking foul. That'll send Braley back to the line to shoot 2 more. First free throw, nothing but net. Jones and Long check in. They're going to get Schaefer and Runnels. Second by Braley, good as well. Summertown with a 35-point lead, so clock should run as long as Collinwood doesn't get into it. Tori Statham with it, top of the key, crossing over on Long, takes it all the way to the basket. That was too easy, layup up and good. Tori Statham. Ella Busby, over to Long. Over to Braley. Thought about step back, now she's going to give it to Riley Blackwood. Hands off to Ella Busby. Busby going to get, I thought she was going to get away with a double dribble, but doesn't. Gets called. Big O. Olivia Wood's going to check in. She's going to get Braley Burleson, who's had a heck of a night. Braley coming off the bench, 12 points, Kaylee. I think she may lead scorers. Tied with Ainsley. So the Burleson cousins with 24 combined, both with 12. Here's Willis. Giving to Tori Statham. Statham will drive all the way by the defense, go up off the glass and good. Ella Busby picked her dribble up with nobody on her. I know that's something won't make her mama happy. Dub, if you're listening, have to get on to her for that one. Riley Blackwood with a good move. Couldn't finish the basket. Got a little too deep. Collinwood with a rebound. Here's Kimmy Willis with it. She's cross timeline, gives over to Tori Statham. She's going to try to find that same scene again. Drives in. Summertown cuts it off that time. Shots deflected on the three-pointer. Jones with a rebound. Getting mauled, but she does get it out. Now here's Busby. Out to Olivia Woods. Back to Busby. Top of the key. Going to let the three fly. Short. Fight for the rebound. Hannah Reisner going to come away with it. Now we're going to get a foul. That will be on Summertown. That'll just be the team 6, so no foul shots, and the clock is running. Chloe Headley going to check in. She's going to get Jones. Hannah Reisner with it. Dribbles in the paint, kicks out. Good pump fake by Kate Bryson. Drives in, shot won't go. She gets a rejection. Here's Statham. Back to Bryson. Now Reisner. Back to Tori Statham. Takes one dribble, picks it up. Now Willis. Dribbles in, going to get a kick ball on Blackwood. That'll keep it with Collinwood. As I said, we got a running clock. Kaylee, if you want to go ahead and just start writing your tallies down. I don't think we're going to have a whole lot of scoring here in these 40. We won't even go to commercial. We'll end it on this broadcast. 35 seconds. Ella Busby trying to dribble out of traffic, and she does. Gives over to Riley Blackwood. Blackwood kicks back out to Busby. Now Olivia Woods for three. Short. Rebounded by Hannah Reisner. Reisner's got it. Gives up to Kate Bryson. Here comes Bryson. Bryson picks her dribble up at half court. Gives it up. Now Kimmy Willis with it. Gives over. Statham, floater in the lane. Good. Good left-hand shot by Statham. And that's how the contest will end. I don't think Summertown's going to try to score. Coach Jean's telling no, and they didn't. Summertown wins it 64-35. Soon as I think Kaylee said she's done, we're starting with Collinwood. Haddock with 3, Hernandez with 2, Bray with 4, Gray with 2, Tori Statham with 12, and Tessa Statham with 12. On the other side, for Summertown, Carly Campbell with 4, Abby Jo Schaefer with 2, Mackenzie Reynolds with 8, Olivia Riggs with 8, Mia Dinwiddie with 5, Emily Brazier with 11, and Ainsley and Braylee Burleson, the cousins, both with 12 points respectively. Summertown wins it big. They'll be playing in the championship game tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. We'll have that covered for you if you can't be here. Also, Summertown men will be playing at 10:30 tomorrow morning. I don't know if we're going to have that one covered or not. Planning on it, but just stay tuned. We'll have all that posted and let everybody know for sure when we're going live. For Kevin Wright, our technical man extraordinaire, and Miss Kaylee Campbell, my stat lady extraordinaire, this is Clint Brazier saying so long. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody.
This is the X Sports Network.